Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. So I want to get into some mechanism. I mean, I guess I technically have already gone into it a little bit, but I want to get the, whatever it's freaking called, the antimatter pellet. So I'm gonna have to start off by getting this fissile fuel. And it's not too hard. It seems like it's just the normal recipe. And I think most of these machines are just a normal recipe as well. So that's good. And I'm fairly certain I have all of these alloys automated already. So it shouldn't take me long at all to get this going, because it's pretty much EMCable. Everything that it takes is EMCable. I guess I've done the fluorite block, so that's fine. And then sulfuric acid, water vapor, which is the easiest thing. Which I need oxygen, and then sulfur at the very basic, which is growable, so that's good. I don't know how much sulfur essence I have. I'm sure, yeah, 2 million. It's quite a bit, quite a freaking bit. And then also, you can actually move this compact sun. You just need, I keep getting too close to it. You just need the a pickaxe from this to break it. So yeah, it's nice. And I just moved it up here just so that it's at least doing something, because I put it underneath that compressor boyo and it doesn't work. So, but it works here, so that's good. All right, so first things first, I just gotta build the stuff down here. I'll probably just put the reactor, the fission reactor right here. And then just like over here, I'll have the fissile fuel being made. And I'm gonna try to just go kind of like absolutely ham with it, because I mean, it'd be cool to have 2 reactors. You know what? Yeah, actually I'll do that. So, oh, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'll just build it super tall. Never mind. That's what I was thinking of, was having 2 on either side of the reactors and then making everything in the middle. But instead I'll just have 1, but I'll just make it tall and I'll just punch a hole through the roof. So shouldn't be too hard to do that. But this is, yeah, it's just super tedious doing this. But once I get it all set up, it'll be super nice. So I'll just have everything going in and out of my system. I'll have to make a bunch of chemical cells. I'm fairly certain. Let me make sure. So there is the radioactive chemical cell thing. I just gotta see how big. Okay, so there are the mega chemical cells. So that will make my life a whole lot easier. And then I am planning on making the fusion reactor as well, just for fun, mainly, just to get it going. And then the DT fuel it's not hard to make. It's not easy to make, but I'm just gonna make a bucket of it, and then I'll slam it into the the creative tank. No, that's not how you spell creative. There you go. This bad boy, once I make it. So, but I need to be able to make it, I need to make a ton of different types of liquids, which I think I have most of them, so won't be too hard to make it. Alrighty, I have my fissile fuel going, which is good. I left some room so that if I wanted to add more of it, like production, then that'll be good. But the just normal way of doing stuff. So luckily there was nothing weird about it. It looks like it's the sulfuric dioxide that is always the slowest. I think it like actually always is the slowest. So do that. Start making more. Okay, but now I've got to make the fission reactor. Luckily, it is all easy stuff as well. I think all of this is just the basic recipes, so I don't think there's anything new. Oh, the reactor glass is EMCable. That's nice, I guess. Mainly going pretty big with this thing just so I can catch up. I mean, luckily, you know, it doesn't take as much antimatter pellets to do stuff, so that's good. Or not pellets, I mean, takes a lot of pellets, a lot of antimatter to make the pellets. I might even just leave it like this, like just bring it up to this. That might be big enough. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. If it is not even close, then I'll definitely raise it up quite a bit. Nice. All right. This thing is, well, obviously not running, but it's working. Also, I should see. This should be enough. I'll add some right here. See if this works. Okay, I already went through and reconfigured all of these. So, for the output, just gonna trash it. Okay, so this first one, I just need some plutonium for the SPS casing. So that shouldn't be too hard to get. Might actually move that somewhere else. Yeah. Bring it over here. It's right there. Where would that be? It's gonna be dead center. That's literally right under my little boyos. Because I know it's not this one, but the one to make the polonium. I need this one to see the sun, which is gonna be annoying, to say the least. I guess actually what I could do. So right here, I could also do this. Pull some gray glass. Actually, let's turn it. Can I turn that into not that? Like, there you go. Completely clear like that. But just drop this down. This should go down perfect. So at first I'm gonna have this boy going, and then when I get enough plutonium, I don't think I'll ever need plutonium again. Then I'll go crazy with the polonium pellets. So let's do this actually. So if you on the end, yeah. And then when comes time when I'm done with this, I'll just break that and place the other one down. Gotta make sure it's empty before I do that. Okay. Everything should be connected now. Looking here. Yep. Now I just need the polonium or plutonium, depending what I want to do. Obviously, I'm gonna do the plutonium first. But it should, when I start this, it should automatically start making stuff. So I have it set to 450, which is actually quite a bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Stop that for a second. Now this is spent nuclear waste, so that is the easiest thing on the planet. Like, actually. Let's see, these radioactive waste barrels. Yeah. Frickin' easy. Just make a couple hundred. And then just drop you down. That's definitely not overkill. Okay. Yeah, that should be more than good enough. Okay. I can turn you back on. That should be going fast enough so that doesn't build up. That should be going fast enough so it also doesn't build up. Oh, is it not 1,000 anymore? No, it is. Oh, I was thinking it only held 2 buckets of plutonium, but never mind. It holds way more. I'm just an idiot. I don't know how much these decay. I guess I can look. Decay rate. Okay. So 450. I need a lot more than this if I want to keep up with it, but I'm not gonna have this thing running permanently. Ooh. Ooh. That's not good. I mean, you guys are doing what you're supposed to do, just not fast enough. Which means I'm just gonna make 2 more. Oh, the game doesn't like it. Okay, that hopefully will keep on going. But yeah, that one's not even going. That one is perfectly fine. Good, good. Okay, and then how much plutonium do I have? 75? Ooh, I'm actually already like super close to how much I want. Which is good. Ah! Really? It blew up? Are you kidding me? How? It really blew up? Are you freaking kidding me? Nice! Alright, what did it blow up exactly? Okay, it didn't blow up any of the ports. Luckily, the radiation, I mean, is it I think it's trying to show that there's a little bit of radiation. I think there's like a the tiniest tint to my screen right now. But luckily I was burning through all of that, so that's good. So 450 was too much. Well, that sucks. That is highly unfortunate. I'm just tearing this all down because it's gonna be so much easier than having to try to go through and figure out which, like, of all these rods and stuff, like which ones are not there and all that crap. Okay, let's see. That might be a little too much still. I don't know. Yeah, it's like right in the middle. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Just a casual 1300 degrees. Yep, that is going down. The damage actually is going down. Is it really? It's literally off right now. How is it still dropping? Superheated sodium? Why would I want superheated sodium? Oh wait, actually, the number's getting more green. So no, never mind. I do want the number dropping. Okay, never mind. I guess, yeah, damage. Why would I want the damage at 100%? I don't know. I don't know why my brain was thinking that was the health of it, I guess. So I was like, how is it still falling? But no, I want that number to be at 0 because that's the amount of damage it has done to itself. Okay, never mind. I'm good. As for you, this is gonna be annoying. Is there a way I can just like pull this out? There you go. Okay. So nothing in there. There's a little bit of nuclear waste in you, but I'll just bypass you. So yeah. So you can break you. And I can break you. We'll have to do this though. Pressurized boyos. Okay, now I need the neutron one for the polonium. Hopefully you're not too hard to make. Nope, not at all. And obviously it's nighttime, so it's not gonna work. I guess I don't need to put power on that. I'm an idiot. Okay, so what exactly? Oh yeah, it needed a bed. That's why I was looking in here. Okay. Oh, that's too far back. There you go. All right. Luckily I didn't start it, because that would have been highly unfortunate. So input left, output right. Or do I need to do gases? Probably that. There we go. There we go. Right? Oh, there is that. What else do you make? That's it. Okay. Well, go back up to... I could do 300. Let's do 300. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Good, good, good. You guys filling up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. You know, none of them are... I mean, that break between, one, me having to rebuild this thing and switching this out for the polonium definitely made that go by a little bit faster, but let's see. Is that... no. Let's try 400. Why not? Let's see. Let's see if that damage... yep. Okay. 350. How about that? Oh, shoot. Not quite. I don't know if there's like a point where it just is like, yep, it's taking damage versus nope, it's not taking damage. Or if it's like right here, I could run it like that. No, it's going down. Never mind. Okay. But I think just when this number hits red, it just instantly is like, nope. I want this to go by a little bit faster. Now the antimatter, I gotta see, is this the same? 1,000 to 1. Yep, okay. But luckily I just need 100 of this to make the antimatter pellet instead of 1,000. So that's 100,000. Yeah. So I just need 100,000. So 100 buckets of polonium versus the 1,000 buckets of polonium that you usually need. I mean, you make this pretty fast, so it's good. Could be faster, but you know. What type of, let's see. So there's sodium and then there's superheated sodium. Is sodium worth making? The brine is easy, and I get sodium and chlorine. I could just shove the chlorine into a freaking trash can, and then I could use the sodium. Does it say? No. I assume the sodium would be better at cooling. I might have to test it out. It's just getting it in here might be rough. Should I? Is that going to increase the amount that this is pumping out? No, it's the same. It's the same. But you are annoying. No. So these things, luckily the HDPE sheets are EMCable. But I don't remember. I used to know the amount. I think you literally need like almost nearly 2 stacks of the SPS. Probably just good to say that. So I need 4 stacks of the polonium, and I've already almost have 3 stacks of the polonium. So once I get that, I don't really think I need the pellets after that. I guess I need a couple more for these supercharged coils. But other than that, I don't think I need them. Unless I need like one of these unit things. Oh, I do need it for the fusion reactor, so never mind. I'm gonna let those run for quite a bit longer then. Okay, I got enough of the polonium, and I went ahead and made the SPS boyo. I did also make a new area, or new like floor, just under this, where I'm also gonna have my fusion reactor. So, kind of really only designed it for the fusion reactor. I'm gonna have it just like right here. And these are the lasers I'm gonna have shooting into it. So that's you know, I don't really like. I genuinely have no idea how this thing works. So I just know you need these lasers. So these are just the amplifiers. You have actual lasers around it that are shooting into them right here. So it's just, they're just simple to make. You just point them at it, and then that red, just make sure that red is where it's gonna shoot out from. I have it turned off right now because it'll freaking drill a hole through everything. So that's nice, I guess. Sadly, these do not go that fast. I can only, like, I can't upgrade these. I just have to have more. I kind of thought of building like a laser array kind of thing sticking out of this. And then I was like, I need a place to put this, so I decided not to, and just gonna have this. Also think I'm just gonna leave this glass like this. Might change this out for regular, just tinted glass. Just like that. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't connect, but whatever. But this is, or should be good to go. I have not tried it out yet, so. I put the polonium in my system. I made like 25 of the radioactive, these things right here, radioactive chemical storage cells. So they're not hard to make, which is good. So I just gotta put this right. I guess actually I want to get some upgrades in there as well. There we go. This should, yep, there, no, okay, never mind. I guess, yeah, it's going to do that several times, huh? Put that down. There we go. Okay, and then this thing, 6 antimatter. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so power. Is it nighttime right now? It is. That's why. So that's the thing about this is it takes an insane amount of power. So I think you can pump a total of like 400 million FE per tick into this thing, which is pretty sick. So for some reason, only this one's going. Don't know why. Whatever. I am gonna hurry and make some more of these solar panels. If I can. Ooh. Just so much junk I have to make. Look at this. Missing. Oh. I know I'm not missing that. It's just being dumb. I don't get why it does this. It goes stupid with this. Okay. Crafting more. Finally. Freaking, I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I have made 4 of them. Well, I mean, I'm still making the rest, so. I think there's a wrench you can get to copy and paste all this stuff. Like, actually, let me hurry and look. Yeah, I think it's this flux configurator thingy. Nice. Okay. I should start burning through my polonium now. I should be making, not ridiculous amounts of power, but it should. Yeah, it was at 0.006, now 0.058. So yeah, that's almost a 10. I guess, yeah, I added 10. So didn't really times it by 10, but it added 10 times, so that's good. So this, I probably have made a pellet now, huh? No? Right there. Nice. Impossible material. Yep. Sick. Didn't give me anything, which is so cool. I'm so glad it does that. Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave it there. So now that I have this thing going, I need to probably, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm running out of fissile fuel. Yeah, it's slowly going down. Not too slowly. The thing that's slow is my sulfur dioxide, this right here. So, I mean, I could do that, and, you know, that's good. I'm guessing that starts going not up. It's going down faster, actually. Does this increase its speed when I do that? Maybe. I don't know. It might. I hope not. I hope it doesn't increase its speed. No, it's the same. Oh, no, actually, no, it's slower now. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But this, I think it's the sulfur dioxide that I'm running out of. Let me look. Yeah, sulfur trioxide, which I think I'm making, yeah. Sulfur dioxide right there. I do that. Yeah. I can't pull the hydrofluoric acid out fast enough. That's a problem, too. Look at that. So reactivate that. That should pull it out faster. It might also be faster to do this. I have an elite chemical tank. Hydrofluoric acid. Okay. It's starting to take it pretty quick. Turn that on. This, you can see how it's definitely going faster. Like, it's definitely going more often. So that's good. Okay, that just that alone, which essentially I might just double these up, and I wouldn't be surprised if that alone will increase how fast I do this. Look how fast that's going. Look how fast. Wait, was that not on the whole time? I don't know. But yeah, and then I'll have to start working towards getting all of the creative stuff. So a lot of it takes these singularities, which, you know, that's fine, I guess. Oh, this is like the only singularity. I'm guessing it. Well, maybe. I wonder how many singularities there are. The what is it called? The ultimate singularity, whatever, uses a bunch of different ones, but it doesn't use this one for some reason, which is cool, I guess. Definitely will make this the Tome of Knowledge. I think I've gotten most of the stuff I want that's EMCable. I haven't really gotten like any of the fish or anything, but that's fine. And then, yeah, I'll have to build the fusion reactor, but I'll probably just do that in like the next episode or something. These things halfway full. Guessing this one's, is this the first one I built? Oh, this was the first one I built, so that one's done. I might in the future, I like built this out one more than I wanted to by accident, but in the future I might rebuild this. Very similar to how this is, because I kind of just started throwing this together, and now that I'm like seeing it, I kind of can imagine it being better. I wouldn't be surprised if in the future I might rebuild something like this, but make it more like, probably for this, because I don't like doing the fusion reactor unless I can really figure out how it works, and if it's worth doing, then I guess I'll do it. But usually I don't ever run into issues with power and just the hassle of getting the fusion reactor going, at least because I don't know how to get it going. It sucks. I'm sure once I know how to get it going, it won't suck that bad, but I definitely think I can make this look a little bit better. Make it more like this. It just is kind of like a weird tube thing. Make it more like, I don't know, integrated with things, like have this sticking out more, have these actually have, like maybe have that suspended in the middle. I don't know. And then make like a walkway that actually has attachments to something, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.